that grief spirit will try to overtake me. When I don't do my morning motivation, my morning prayer, like you guys, I feel that. And I'm like, oh God, no, you are real. Like, it's so important to make time for God in the morning. And can I tell you guys something? I never used to do that. I would get up, I would jump in the shower, brush my teeth, like touch up my edges or fix my hair, grab an outfit, my car keys, and go. You know, go to work, go to school, go wherever I was going. I would never really take time and sit with the Lord in the morning. I never did that until a whole bunch of my family members passed away, until I lost my Aunt Wanda, until I lost Aunt Desiree, until I lost Jason. Like, I never used to do that. But when I lost those people, I was almost forced to do that because my soul was so broken that I knew that I wasn't going to get help without God. I knew that. I said, I'm not going to get better. I knew that I wasn't going to get help. You guys, I knew that I would have stayed in my agony and in my despair, and in my hopelessness. And in my heartbreak, I knew that I was going to stay there if I didn't seriously turn to God. And yes, I absolutely still have days where I cry. I cried the other night. Like, I do have days where I cry because I miss them, but God is so much more than just. He is so faithful, and he cares, and he is so intelligent and smart, and he knows us. He knows our worries, he knows our concerns, and he cares. And if you surrender to him and if you trust him, he will really start like taking some of that pain away. Because even though I still miss my family members, you guys, I have to be honest, I am not in the same agony and despair that I was in 6 months ago. I'm not, because God has been tremendously blessing me and my family. We do have a television show coming on the air. I cannot say the date, but it is coming on USA Network, and next week we finish filming season 1. Like, that's nothing but God. God will give you a great, enormous blessing to, to help your pain go away. He will bless your pain away to diminish to take away, not diminish, but to take away your pain. He can bless you so good that you don't even really feel that pain. And God has blessed us really, really good. I still do feel some of that pain, but I know one day I am going to be healed, and I'm looking forward to that complete healing day. But I am in the process of participating in my healing. So I just encourage you guys, if you don't have a morning routine with God, get one. I got this journal. I think I got this journal at Target. I did, actually. I have everything in this book. I have this journal at Target, and you guys, this is my baby. I write everything. I have several journals, actually. But like, you can get you a cute little journal from Target or Walmart or wherever you like to go, and just begin to write. If that's your mode of communication, if that's how you want to communicate with God, then you can journal. Journaling is a release. I'm telling you, it allows you to release some emotions that you probably have bottled up. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know that, like, God is real. Do your morning motivation. Get you some tea. I like me some honey bunches of oats. You get your breakfast. You talk to God. You journal. You got to make time. And I want to tell you one last thing in terms of a relationship with God. A lot of times in our life, we are confused. We're hurt. We're not really sure which way we should go. We're not sure if it's going to get better, how things are going to to change, etc. And we just want God to tell us the answer. But you guys, God wants us to trust him. And I am not talking to you like I've mastered this. I am still walking through this. God has proven himself over and over in my life. But sometimes I still struggle. I do. And I got to work on that. I still struggle with faith and with trusting, etc. Because sometimes it can seem as though God has left you. But I want to encourage you and tell you that God, in his word, he says, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So even when you don't really, you might not see God, that doesn't mean God is absent. He's just silent. And because God is silent, that does not mean that he's not working in your life, because he is. So a relationship with God is based on faith. He's not going to tell us all of the answers, because then you wouldn't need him. He's not going to tell us all of the answers. You have to have faith and trust him. That's what he wants you to do. He wants you to trust him that he'll send you that husband. Trust that he'll send you that wife. Trust that he'll send you those new set of friends. Trust that he'll send you to the right home church. Trust that he'll give you the finances or the thoughts to get the finances that you need. Trust that he'll send you that right car. Trust that he'll send healing to your body. He wants you to trust him. He does, and that's how the relationship is built with God. But it is like, it does have some components as other relationships. Like if you don't water it, it will dry up. And my relationship with God was dried up, honey. It was withered. It was dry until I experienced trauma of that magnitude, losing all of those people. And then I made a conscious decision that this is not going to be the end of me, that I will turn to God and seek him for real this time. So I just want to encourage you, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever position you hold in your life with God right now, you can always start over and renew that vow. And that doesn't mean every day is going to be lollipops and sunshine, because it's not, but you can always start over. And it feels good knowing that you have a flourishing, nurtured relationship with the Lord, because he will give you discernment about certain things. He will send angels to lift your spirit, and he will bless you. You will feel a comfort. You will feel a closeness with him. It's like an open portal, because you've decided to seek him seriously. So I hope this morning motivation has worked. Try it, you guys, in your own way. Whatever you want to do, get your tea, get your journal, go for your prayer, jog, work out, like talk to God in the shower, whatever you want to do. I just encourage you to start your day off right, and do not let the enemy win, because he will certainly try it, but it's up to you to make the decision that he's not going to win. I love you guys. I hope you are somewhere moisturized. Who says that? Bye, guys.